Hi, my name is Laura Suaza and I'm gonna talk about the particle accelerator. The particle accelerator is a machine that uses electromagnetic fields to propel charged particles to very high speeds and energy. The first accelerator was created in 1929 and built for fundamental particle physics. Its machine is called cyclotron. The biggest hadron collider of particles was made between Sweden and France, and the idea was for the TV show The Big Bang Theory, when the character Sheldon Cooper dreamed about big scale of the common accelerated particles. Diameter and particles travel almost the speed of light. Nowadays, there are more than 3,000 acceleration in operation. The machine is used by scientists for investigating the origin of the universe, find new subatomic particles, environmental cleanup, medicine, particle therapy, that is a radiotherapy with protons for treatment of cancer, radioisotopic production for a medical diagnostic, for make materials more efficient and that their cost of less expensive. For example, with the technology in asthmatic case, a simple example was the cathode roof of the TV, that it is acceleration of particles, and it got an image in the screen. The first accelerator of particles was mainly used by the physicist Ernest Lawrence, who just has 27 years old. It was a big accelerator of particles, but the difference with the biggest accelerator of particles that are in the actuality is it was really small. A special case, an interesting case of accelerator particle was a one whose name was cyclotron U-17, that was accelerator of particles, who was used for the physicist Anatoly Butowski. He was a Soviet scientist, and one day, when the machine was fixed by him, occurring an accident, and the machine shoots just when he has his head inside the machine, and a particle through his brain. Although he hasn't have difficulties, he was taken to the hospital, and he had a big radiation in his brain, and the doctor told him that probably he will survive more than 2 weeks, because the ionizing radiation of proton is measured in grays, and if your body have more than 5 grays, is dangerous. And the brain of Bukowski have approximately 2,000 gray, but it was almost to the speed light, was probably that made that he didn't die, because he survived until now, But he has some team's complication like paralysis, and he lost a part of the listening, but he has a PhD in physics and he survived. The Hadron Collisioner was made during 10 years and more than 100 scientists with a diameter of 27 kilometers. It was 1,075 meters underground, and it was more than 960,000 superpower magnets. In fact, they are stronger than the gravitational force of the Earth. After that the particle is sent by the scientists for the machine, it traveled at 9.7 billions of kilometers in circles during 10 hours, and research saw high temperatures like in the origin of the universe, but the inside of the collisioner is colder than space because the electromagnetic magnets should be cold to conduct electricity without resistance. When the machine of the Hadron Collisioner, that is the most bigger now, was used by the scientists, they have so much prediction about the end of the Earth, because recreate the origin of the universe could be so much dangerous, because it could create a whole black hole that it could eat the Earth. So the first time that the scientists use the machine, they are so afraid about what could happen. Well, this is all of the particle accelerator. If you want to know more information, search in YouTube or internet. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye.